American high schools never fail to shock me.
So here's some differences between UK and American universities that I, as a British person, just find incredible, to be honest.
So I've just found something out about America that I have never heard before, and I can't believe it.
There's honestly no way that this is normal. Look at this. This is a high school stadium.
No way that this is normal. This is a soccer pitch at a college. They literally have floodlights. This is like a Premier League stadium.
The differences between school systems here in England compared to America, and I just thought I would share with you all. The first one is school doesn't start here till 9 a.m.
These mega schools have 7,000 students in them. To put that in perspective, most high schools in Asia have around 600 students. I literally cannot conceptualize.
They've seen American schools in Hollywood movies for years, with huge campuses, yellow school buses, football stadiums, lockers, and massive cafeterias. Most Europeans assumed it was exaggerated for entertainment, but many were shocked to discover that these things are actually part of everyday school life in America. From unfamiliar traditions to incredible facilities, American schools completely challenged what they thought they knew. Today we're looking at real European reactions as they discover why American schools feel so different from what they're used to. Let's get started.
I actually feel like I'm in an American High School Musical movie right now. Tell me this is not like everyone's dream in the UK. Sit up here, watch a game, watch a bit of the old football. This is so sick, mate. This is so sick.
There's honestly no way that this is normal. Look at this. This is a high school stadium. What? Look at the amount of seats in this place. Do they actually fill these stadiums? Do people actually come for the games and actually fill these out? Because that's honestly mental. That is crazy. There is a ton of seats in here. If this was England, it would literally be on a little park field with dog shit everywhere. The comparison is crazy.
Yeah.
It's exactly like the movie. Where is Toy Bolton with the basketball? Together.
This is where I would have all my first kisses. I actually don't think I ever kissed anyone in this hallway.
That's all.
In this hallway.
I feel you never kissed anybody else. Truly American high school. What the hell? What the hell? Hello.
There's a whale.
There's a hell. Hi, little hell.
American high schools never fail to shock me. What do you mean your cafeteria has a 7-Eleven, a McDonald's, and a Taco Bell inside of it? Seriously, what? The cafeteria is the size of a whole ass shopping mall, man. In my school, lunch was just a normal cafeteria meal. But I guess in the States, every lunch break would feel like going to your local plaza. I mean, no wonder y'all actually look forward to lunchtime. And it's not just the food, it's the fact that these schools routinely have an Olympic-sized swimming pool and a literal football stadium that could size thousands of people. What? And you know what's the kicker? Most of these schools aren't even elite private schools. This is just a random public school in Texas or Illinois. And if you don't believe me, literally just search biggest high school in America and your mind will be blown. Dude, they look like massive university campus. The schools are bigger than my university. The sheer scale gets to me. These mega schools have 7,000 students in them. To put that in perspective, most high schools in Asia have around 600 students. I literally cannot conceptualize 7,000 students in one building. That's not a school. That's a small city. How do you find your friends? How do you find your homeroom? And if you go to these schools, please tell me in the comments.
So I've just found something out about America that I have never heard before, and I can't believe it. So it turns out if kids want to go to the toilet in school, they have to ask their teachers for a permission slip. Apparently it's called a hall pass, and they'll be walking down the corridor and teachers will be like, have you got a hall pass? And they'll be like, yeah. And it's literally like a Willy Wonka's golden ticket. What? Just for context, in the UK, if you want to go to the toilet, you just go to the toilet. If a teacher sees you walking down the corridor, they're just like, all right, mate. They don't care. Why do they police it like that in America? Aren't you supposed to be the land of the free, not the land of the hall pass?
U.S. colleges.
Probably the amount of drinking, to be honest. Here at college, we kind of always make an excuse to drink. Oh, it's Tuesday, it's 70 degrees. Let's go to the bar. Let's go have a pitcher.
I was in London for 2 months, and they were drinking like crazy. I think they're low-key more than the U.S.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. It was 10 a.m. on a Tuesday, and they were throwing back a Guinness.
Okay, then they would probably be appalled by the quality of beer and stuff here. It's probably holds nothing compared to like in Europe and stuff like that.
You got his girlfriend pregnant, brought 2 guns to school, and then he got expelled. Yeah, America's crazy, man. See, in America, everyone's dating, bro. I'm telling you, everyone's got a girlfriend. We just walk through the halls. I see everyone holding hands and everything. England. No one says. We don't even say England. It's my gang? My tour guy. Yo. It's my tour. He's got a girlfriend. Of course, he has a girlfriend. I don't have a girlfriend. Of course, he doesn't have a girlfriend. Is this your first time in America? Yeah.
I've been to secondary school in the UK and high school in America, so I'm just going to tell you some of the main differences. There's no such thing as assembly in America. In the UK, you have a timetable for the week, but it changes every day. Like, you have a different format every day. In America, it's the same layout of classes every single day from August to June. So I had English first every single day. You can start earning like university credit when you're in high school.
American schools are so much cooler than British schools. Oh, sorry I'm late. This is maths class, but you call it like calculator, don't you? No, it's called calculus. Okay, Amber, maybe you didn't know, but you are very late. 2 minutes late. I'm sorry. Excuse me, what time do you think American schools start? Like most schools in England do. 9 o'clock. That's so late. What do you mean late? Dude, y'all are so lucky. We start school at 7 a.m. What? Yeah, first class starts at 7. So you're not 2 minutes late. You're 2 hours late. How is that even legal? Like, I'm barely awake at 7 o'clock. How do you expect people to be in class learning at 7 o'clock? Oh, oi, do you have a rubber? What? Do you have a rubber? I made a mistake. A rubber? For in class? What? Sort this out. No, you can't do that in class. Mrs. Honey, this British boy wants a rubber. Yeah, to sort this out. Look, I don't know what the big deal is. Does someone have a rubber I can borrow? Oh, so in British language, a rubber is our eraser. So you want an eraser? A razor? No, I don't really need a shave. I wouldn't do it in class anyway. What are you on about? No, not that silly. To wipe your mistake. An eraser? But, question. What does rubber mean in American then? Because you all acted a bit strange when I asked for a rubber in class. Should we tell him?
What do we love about American schools as Brits living here in Florida? My children really love this one. 1 day a week they get to finish an hour early so they can go and hang out with their friends, go to the mall, go to the public swimming pool. We have only ever seen this in the movies, but going to an American school, you have the chance to ride to school on the American yellow school buses. We love that you get a locker with a padlock on, so only you can access this, that the work is easier in American schools. They like the fact that there is no GCSE, so your whole high school experience doesn't boil down to that one test at the end of your 5 years of high school.
I'm an American living in England, and I just dropped my son off at school, and I feel like now that he's in school, I'm way more aware of like the differences between school systems here in England compared to America, and I just thought I would share with you all. The first one is school doesn't start here till 9 a.m. In America, or I guess where I'm from, I started school at 7:45 a.m. I think I was in like third period by the time 9 a.m. hit. They don't have school buses here, so the yellow school bus is a very American thing. But their school buses are just the city bus, so you just get on a bus with like regular people.
If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss more authentic reactions and fascinating discoveries from around the world. Join us for more unforgettable moments and cultural surprises in our next video.